What is up, guys? Can you hear me? All right. Yep, we are live. All right, guys. So I know it's super late. I've been on the road. I'm exhausted. I'm here in Amarillo. I've been helping my sister move, and I'm really tired. So I'm just gonna do a real quick reaction live stream. If anybody wants to hop on, that'd be cool. But I'm just gonna do a quick nukes reaction, and then I'm gonna get to bed. So let's just make sure that we're all set up here. I think we're ready to rock. I think oh yeah, I wanted to tell you what you so there is this place called the Natatorium, the Nat here in Amarillo, and I'm gonna go do that. I was gonna do it earlier today, but it just didn't work out. So we're gonna go there in the morning, and it was this old building. Before I get into nukes, I just want to tell you about this really quick. We're gonna, this is it right here. I think you can see that, yeah. Haunted Natatorium in Amarillo, Texas. So it used to be like a place to go swimming. I guess that's what natatorium means, like an indoor swimming place. It says Old Route 66 through 6th Street in Amarillo, Texas is home to the natatorium, familiarly called the Nat. And according to locals, a few unearthly spirits as well. This area, listed on the National Register of Historic Places, has been fashionably restored to an antiques district full of collectibles, boutiques, and street-side cafes. Natatorium is an old-fashioned word. Okay, ushering in the big band era several years ago. Oh yeah, right here. And renovated for an antique mall. Owners and guests would notice cold spots upon entering the upstairs rooms, once utilized as a gambling hall. On other occasions, strange noises would be heard when no one was there, and the owner would arrive to find the furniture rearranged during the night. According to one psychic, a female apparition who once spent many hours in the gambling hall appears in a white dress with a red stain on the bodice. But it's not blood. According to the legend, the lady was having a grand time one evening when another patron spilled a glass of red wine down her dress. Obviously, she had so much fun that she is reluctant to leave. The ballroom floor is said to also be popular with the spirits. When bands still play at the Nat, a ghostly couple can often be seen gliding along the hardwood floors, which would be pretty interesting. In 1996, the Nat conducted an all-night ghost investigation complete with video cameras and tape recorders. Though the investigators had many difficulties with the cameras, as they mysteriously shut themselves off, they did obtain a voice recording of a drum playing solo in the background and the sounds of a woman singing. So really interesting. I think it's just like a really it's like antique store now, and it's got a bunch of interesting things in there. But we are going to, hey, we got somebody watching. We got somebody on right now. Shout out, I think, comment down below. Oh, no, they're gone. They're bored. Alright, we're going to get into a nukes reaction here. And once again, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so tired. This is going to be just a quick reaction just to get up, and then tomorrow morning I'm doing the Nat, and then Wednesday I'm going to do a Moonlit tale about the Natatorium. So we'll be excited for that. I'm excited for that. Here we go, guys. I think let's just get into this one right here. I think
ghosts
we're good here.
on camera.
Shout out, just comment real quick if you guys are.
The Haunted Side Paranormal Investigation Team goes to investigate the allegedly haunted Old Nevada State Prison. The prison was built in 1862 and is the oldest prison in the western United States.
You guys should be able to hear this.
It was also the site of the world's very first gas chamber. The prison was closed in 2012, but over its 150-year history, it housed some of the roughest and most violent prisoners in the world.
Wow.
And the Nevada State Prison was said to be even more brutal than its inmates.
So this is top 5 scary ghost videos that'll flip your wig. I think this is a year or so ago from Nuke. So.
Hundreds of prisoners lost their lives inside these walls. So, not surprisingly, the prison is said to be extremely haunted by the ghosts of angry former inmates. The Haunted Side Paranormal Investigations team, Patrick and Jason, head into the old Nevada State Prison to investigate the reports of supernatural activity. And they soon find that those reports just might be true. As the guys start their investigation, they are using a spirit box in an attempt to communicate with any ghost that might be present.
Just before we even... Yeah, I just have a comment about spirit boxes. I don't know. Maybe there's something legit about them. I've never personally used one, but everything I've seen online and videos, I just am not convinced about any of the authenticity of any real EVPs or anything like that from spirit boxes. It's really my understanding that they're just kind of like radios. Maybe I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but it seems like they're radios that just flip channels really quickly, and then that's supposedly helps spirits build the energy to like communicate through them. But in my mind, that's just, you're just begging to like trick your brain into hearing things that aren't really there. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong about that, what that actually is, but it's my understanding that's what that is.
They almost immediately begin to hear some strange sounds down an empty hallway. So Patrick simply asks who's down there, expecting to get a response from his spirit box. But he gets a very different reply.
Hello? Who's back there? Did you hear me? I heard me. What was that? I swear I heard me.
Patrick actually seems to receive a real-life answer to his question in a raspy voice that comes from somewhere in the darkness.
Who's back there?
The guys move on and start to explore the prison, but there are more unexplained sounds.
Has that ever happened to you guys? Have you ever like asked a question to the dark hallway and like got a response?
What the hell was that, dude? What was that? Where is that coming from?
And then their creepy encounters inside the prison start to get a bit more physical.
How often do you think about your poop?
Oh.
Some people think about their poop a lot, others not so much. Did you know that?
You did it. It's not windy outside, dude. It is not. Dude, what was that? It's like the door tried to shut on me. Dude. Did you hear it? I heard it.
Huh. That was weird.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
That door just came right back at me. There's...
Hold on, I'm going back to watch that.
Oh, Jesus.
You see like any shadows or anything? Like,
oh, Jesus.
I don't know.
Door just came
Oh, we've
right
got
back at
3
me.
people on right now.
There's
Hey, Emily.
no reason I should have done that.
What's up, Emily?
Patrick?
I'm only going to be on for, I don't know, like 20 more minutes,
Dude.
so.
I was coming out of that door, and something pushed it back into me.
Something in the prison.
I don't know, to me it did kind of sound like me, but I'm so skeptical of spirit boxes and EVP sessions and things like that.
Seems to literally be trying to shut the guys out. But regardless, the Haunted Side guys continue their investigation. And this is when things get really weird. Jason is casually filming Patrick as he walks down one of the prison hallways. In order to try to provoke some sort of supernatural activity, Patrick is acting as if he is a new inmate who just arrived at the Nevada State Prison. And then this happens.
I'm the newest prisoner. Which cell's mine?
Did you see it?
Nope.
Even though the bright light shining on Patrick from the camera doesn't change at all, some odd black shadow suddenly envelops most of Patrick's body, blocking out the light.
That is weird.
The Haunted Side team only noticed this strange light anomaly after reviewing their video later. There is no logical explanation as to why Patrick
Let's see.
Suddenly from the camera doesn't change at all. Some odd black shadows.
Oh, wow, okay. So, right there, he's fine. He's in the light. That is a little suspicious. That's just on the other side of that bar. It gets dark. That is suspiciously like editing to me. That just right on the other side of that bar, like you can have it like edit like a darkness to a line, like in After Effects, pretty easily, and that's a solid line. I don't know. To me, that's very suspicious. Like like the dark shadowy entity just happens to be right on the prison bar line. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know. I don't think a ghost would really work that way. That seems very much like a program. That's how that would work. Let's see if he goes into the light on the other side of a bar. That would pretty much confirm it for me if that's what happens.
Envelops most of Patrick.
Oh, wait. So he gets a little light. Ooh, right there. So it's not on the other side of the bar. And then he's fully in the light right there. Huh. What do you think about that? So one thought I have, if it's not editing, that was really suspicious that it was just like on one side. It's like a cartoon, like when a cartoon goes behind like a small tree and they just disappear, but they're just hiding behind it, and it's but right here, because he goes into the light right there, another theory, if this wasn't editing, one thing, the light could be, it does look like the light is above the camera, and typically that's how it is. Like they have the camera and then there's the light above it. There could be something just like right off of camera, like out of view, that is just obscuring that part.
Change at all. Some odd black shadow.
Yeah, I think there could be something. Let's take a look. What does the other side of the bars look like?
Odd black shadow.
The only other thing is that, like, if there is like something hanging down just outside of the camera view angle, that's obscuring the light
suddenly
right there.
Envelops most of Patrick's body, blocking out.
Let's go to the comments. Anybody? It doesn't sound like me. I'm good. You? I'm good. I'm just really tired. We got 2 people watching right now. That's exciting. Oh, we got is it possible they tilted a high camera light down, which would still light up the bars? Yeah, that is a very reasonable solution. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. I think I'm trying to think of it in the perspective of if it was a ghost. If that was like a ghost or a dark shadow figure that was obscuring him, I don't think it would just obscure like the top part of his body. It would kind of like pass through him, unless he's like flying above, like the person is flying above, which that's not too common. I think that's a natural lighting phenomenon. I don't think there's anything paranormal about that. And to me, it's just another sound anomaly that I have yet to be convinced on EVPs. I'm gonna have to have like a personal experience with EVPs before I really believe much of anything that I hear on the internet about that. We're up to 4, guys. Unfortunately, I'm not staying on too long tonight. I have got to get some sleep. I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. But let's finish this one out.
The Haunted Side team only noticed this strange light anomaly after reviewing their video later.
Yeah.
There is no logical explanation as to why Patrick would suddenly be covered in darkness.
So I don't know exactly what the solution is, but when Nuke says there is no logical reason why he would be suddenly covered in darkness, the logical reason is just like what sorry, I don't know what your name is, Mike Larry, maybe? Yeah, just like what you said, like the camera is above, the light is above the camera and it's like tilting down and there's something obscuring there. That's the logical answer. That's very easily could be applied to that. Yeah.
Even though a bright camera light is shining directly at him. So, did the Haunted Side guys actually encounter the ghosts of angry inmates that still haunt the Nevada State Prison?
I bet there's ghosts there, but I'm not convinced that footage.
Bro, you look jacked.
And if not, just what happened to the light in this disturbing shot? Let me know what you think. You can check out all of the Haunted Side
let's do the next one.
Japan are out to explore an eerie bridge that locals claim to be extremely haunted. The very high bridge has unfortunately become a place where distressed people come to tragically end their lives.
Let me know who you are.
It is said that several people jump from this bridge every year, and because of these tragic events, a fence had to be built above the bridge guardrails. The 2 investigators have heard the stories of the paranormal activity that supposedly takes place on the bridge, and out of curiosity, they decide to investigate. As they walk over the bridge, they record video and snap a few photos. What happens next is downright chilling.
저길이 이른가? 나 그러게도 갈만한 있을 것 같네. 난 그렇게.
それもそこ立ってる。
어?なんかつってる？
いや、別に何も。
趣味してる。
いや、見なくていい。
なんで？
いや、
趣味してる。 ちょっと待って、やばくない？
ないよね。
Why are they we're getting a little hokey here. Why are they making a point to like take a picture and then I don't know. Maybe this is my skeptic coming out. Oh, what? No. Is that a face in an orb?
これはやったら
Orb face.
顔とか映って
I need a clearer shot of that thing. Wait. Why? This is what I'm more confused about. This guy's wearing a full-on ski mask. You can't even see his face. But, like, did Nuke, like, blur his face? Yeah, like, Nuke blurred his whole face, but in the photo you can't even see his face. He's wearing, like, a ski mask.
顔映ってるんで、ちょっと待って。
Wait a second. Am I just missing something? So it's actually showing his face, but then in one photo his face is gone? What? Oh, I'm looking at like this weird orb in the corner that I thought was a face in the orb. What? Where's your face? Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's. I think your name is Mike. Are you still on the stream? That's cool that you're jumping on. I haven't seen you in the comments before. What do you think of this no face one? This seems just this seems really bizarre to me. I can't really take that one seriously. I thought it was actually just the orb, like, because in that photo there was two orbs and one of them looked like a face, but then it turns out the guy's face is just gone. Yeah, the orb on the left looks like a face. What the heck? Just in that picture. So it looks like, hold on, go back. I have a bad feeling.
They are shocked when they see that in one of their photos, the investigator's head is.
What the heck? Oh my gosh, that's just. I'm too tired for this. That has to be just a pre-set up shot. I simply do not believe that this is legit at all.
Missing. So could the explorers on the bridge have been
trying to look at
cursed
this
by an angry
snow.
spirit?
Hold on. When he swipes, look at the bottom, look at the snow on the bottom. See his face. And his face is there. And his face is gone. It's a different picture. I swear it's a different picture. Look at the snow. Look at how the snow looks underneath his feet. Which means could have been very easily just taken at a different time. No face, no face, no face. We go back.
What are you looking at?
It's not there, right?
It's not here.
It's not there, right? Okay, right here. Look at the snow on the next to his right foot. His right foot. Look at how the indent of the snow is over there. And then he flips to the no face. His thumb is obscuring it. Come on, go back. It's not the same. Is it the same? I swear it's different. It's a different lighting. Maybe it's the same with different lighting. The headless investigator. I think it's a different photo. I'm calling BS on it. He could, I mean, the photo on the phone could have been easily staged, set up to be right there. And it's a different lighting. Maybe they like tweaked the flash, but it's pretty clear that the flash is on in both photos. It's just like a different contrast almost, like. I don't know, maybe it's, I'm really trying to differentiate between the snow in the bottom there. And also the fact that they're not like freaking out. Like, if I looked at one of my photos on my phone and just like my face was gone, that would be like the freakiest thing in the world. They're just like, oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Your face is missing. I don't know. No, not going on my list, guys. I am so tired. I'm gonna call it good. I think we got like 4 concurrent viewers on this. Yeah, it could have been set up. I think it had to have been set up. But all right, guys. Emily, Mike. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thanks for joining the stream. And I'm gonna go get some rest. Tomorrow morning we're hitting up the natatorium, and I'm gonna make an episode about that. So stay tuned for Monday's vlog and Wednesday's Moonlit Tale and it's gonna be about the natatorium. Should have some cool on-site footage there. So. Oh, Alina. Welcome to the chat. I was just saying that I've gotta get going. I have been traveling. I'm in Texas, and I've gotta get some sleep. We got a big day tomorrow, but I appreciate you stopping in. We were just making fun of this faceless person. This guy right here. They took photos, and his face is missing. I don't think so. His face, no face. I don't believe that this could have been a like a photographic malfunction. I think they could have easily put like a specific color over his face and then just edited it out and then had the photo right there in that folder or whatever he's scrolling through, just to like put out a viral video or something weird like that. And I think the snow is different under his feet, but yeah, Alina, thanks for stopping by. I've got to get some rest, and it might be. All right, guys, take care. Have a good night. Stay safe and stay paranormal.